Hello YouTube and welcome to my first video. My name is Z and I'll be showing you guys around Old School Reborn. Now this server is amazing. You have a 70% increase in attack, strength, defense, range, and mage. I think prayer and also HP, and you also have a 30% increase in all your skill stats. So pretty fair, and it's not fast to get an easy 99. So I'm going to show you guys around the whole server and hopefully you guys enjoy. This is the vote shop in the middle of Varrock. Everything that you need, vote 12 hours a day. Also have your donator store, which has all your customs and your pay to win items, which is the tentacle, staff of the dead, and the armadillo crossbow, and the dragonfire shield. Also with a clue scroll and a sponsor scroll, which is a donator scroll. Also, before we get too far in the video, I'd like to show you guys that staff of the dead actually does work. And it's very cool to see something like this in an old school RuneScape private server. So here you go. So this is the Staff of the Dead that I'm using at the moment. So that works. And also this is your start for thieving. If anybody wants to find out, this is how I started. All the way to 5, and then I went to Ardune stalls. So Ardune is for the stalls. Lumbridge is to start the thieving. So just remember that for these teleports in here. Also, you have your altar right here, and you're going to spawn right here when you start. Just a quick reminder, all skills do work, except for Hunter and Construction, but all skills do work in the game, and they do work properly and functional. Herb lore store, so this is for everything that you need for herb lore. You can make your potions, you can't buy them unless they're off players, but your only potions that you can buy would be your attack potion, defense, strength, prayer, and anti-poison. And then this is also your general store. You also have Zeke, which is in the weapon shop in Varrock. So you're going to have your D-Skim, Dragon Dagger, and Dragon Mason, Dragon Longsword, and whatever kind of skimmy or 2H you do need. So there's the store for weapons. This is all your clothing apparel, your robe shop, which has all your robes pretty much if you just want to walk around decorated. Also have the Mage of Zamrock, the Abyss Teleporter here for nature runes, for rune crafting. There's 3 things here. There's Adam, which is your Iron Man, so you can have the option to be an Iron Man in this server. Then you have your Zulrah teleport. So all bosses do work for old school. I had a little interruption there, but we also have our Zulrah teleport. So yeah, all bosses do work, except for Zammy, but he is being worked on at the moment. So you also have your Slayer, which is Vanica, and this your only Slayer Master. He gives you from 1 to 99 Slayer tasks, so that's pretty cool also. So you can ask him where's your current task at, so you don't have to be confused about where your Slayer task is and asking players where's Blue Dragons. Well, he's going to tell you. And then also you have your Slayer interface, which you can actually skip task, but then here is your Slayer Dart and all that. And then you can also trade him for the enchanted gem. And also Slayer gloves add a 10% bonus to your Slayer, which is really neat. And your Slayer helmet recipe. Here's the worst thing, but I do have to show you guys. So everything pretty much works like I said. So your Tokel, now you have to collect I think 200 or 300k Tokel to grab yourself an uncut Onyx for your Fury, which nobody has a Fury yet. And the 2 drops that have not been dropped yet is the blowpipe and the AGS. So those are the 2 drops that have not been dropped yet, and plus nobody has a Fury, so get those Furies in. Also we have range gear, which D-stones come very in handy for this. So if you have the fletching level, you can fletch yourself Dragon Bolts E automatically with no mage with D-stones, so that's pretty cool also. So then we just have our magic guide, your fishing guide, or not fishing tabs, your herb lore, which remember herb lore is all done manually, so you have to make your own potions if you want your supersets or anything, so you can't buy them. You also have your crafting and mining and wood cutting and fletching, and then also that's just a random tab, and then your defenders and pretty much obsidian and everything. So to get obsidian or the mole or anything, you have to go fight the Tokes, because there's no shop to buy like those high-end, kind of items like your Tazarket Olm or just stuff like that. So all the specs work in the game, just the specs need to be worked out a little bit. But other than that, everything else works. So also your fighter torso, your fighter hat, void. So all void is in the game also, and that's all done by pest control, just like the torso and the helm and the barrel's gloves. Also got a fire cape, which is pretty easy to get, but it is pretty challenging. So that's what's good about this game, is it does leave a very challenging kind of role to it to gain money in the game. But I've been playing for a while, so me making money was kind of easy in a way. When I first started, though, it was not easy at all. So our in and out players are about 20 to 30. This is just nighttime, so we only have 10 on at the moment, but they're all active. Well, some are. But also our owner is called, his name is Easy. And then Cam is our mod. Adnan, always have trouble saying his name, is a helper. Altrez is a helper. And you also have Darkbow, which is a developer. And Cam, which is a moderator / developer. So that is pretty much it that I see. So other than that, if you guys would really love to join, please come in the game and just hit us up in game. My name's Z. If you need help, join the Outrage clan chat. There's his name right there, and we'll see you in game. Peace.